Hey fashion fam! Welcome back to tooStylish, your go-to spot for all things runway and style. Today we're taking you to one of the most unique and thought-provoking collections that came out of Rakuten Fashion Week Tokyo, the REQUAL Spring Summer 2021. Let's watch it together till the end, and then we'll discuss at the end of the video if REQUAL is just breaking gender norms or completely reshaping how we think about identity and fashion itself. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Now, before we dive into the designs, let's talk about the story behind the brand, because this one goes deep. REQUAL, founded by Japanese designer Tetsuya Doi in 2016, is all about pushing boundaries. The name itself, REQUAL, with the three-line symbol, represents a continuous state of equality. It's a philosophy that every moment, every person, every identity holds equal value. Doi studied at Bunka Fashion Graduate University and trained under experimental designers like Mikio Sakabe and Yoshikazu Yamagata at Kokonogako. His perspective on fashion is more than just clothes. It's about expression, fluidity, and rethinking norms. The Spring-Summer 2021 collection is called Retrace, and it's inspired by the idea of going back, re-looking, and reinterpreting what we already have. Like hitting rewind, but with fresh eyes. The message: you don't always need something new to create something impactful. From silhouette to texture, this collection plays with contradiction. Structure versus fluidity, past versus present, all while sticking to a unisex, inclusive vibe. And fun fact, Doi even incorporates high-tech, sustainable fabrics like Ultra Suede, showing us that being stylish and conscious can absolutely go hand in hand. As the models make their way down the runway, take a closer look at how each garment feels like a fusion of art and identity. Doi is known for layering, not just in fabric, but in meaning. You'll notice calligraphy-inspired strokes, asymmetrical lines, and a rebellious visual key influence that nods to Japanese subcultures. There's a quiet boldness here, the kind that doesn't scream for attention, but instead invites you to think. Who gets to define beauty? What is masculinity or femininity in fashion today? REQUAL doesn't give answers, it gives questions, and that's where the magic lies. So, Fashion Fam, what did you think about REQUAL's Spring-Summer 2021 show? Was it a bold philosophical statement, a fresh take on genderless fashion, or simply a reminder that creativity often comes from looking back? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you had to sum up this collection with one emoji, what would it be? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and smash that bell icon so you never miss a fashion deep dive like this again. Thanks for watching, stay inspired, stay curious, and of course, stay stylish. Catch you in the next one.